Okay, we're back. Yeah, not pretty what's going on now. Down 28% on NSRS. Not a lot of bid support. We fell from 66, and then you can see it went to 60s and 59s even. This is just getting decimated. You notice that since we left off, BMAS had a 1 million share bid. That was right around here. And we said it was manipulation. Well, we were clearly correct, because look at our 3-minute chart. We've had 325,000 and then 500,000 shares trade. So only 800,000 shares trade. Not even 1 million shares have traded since we last left off. Yet, BMAS's million share bid isn't there. So what type of sense does that make? Well, it doesn't make any sense, which is why we know it's manipulation as soon as we see it. So you shouldn't be fooled by this type of crap. It's just tactics they use to try and soak everybody, to try and sneak everybody in and just get them stuck. And, you know, I mean, it's, you can't fall for it. Still with the aggressive downticking. I started recording this again because I want people to see what happens if this breaks 60 cents. And for those wondering, we actually sent a letter to awesomepennystocks.com on our site. It was an open letter. So maybe they got it. Maybe they received our open letter. Let's see if we can pull it up here. Oh yeah, there it was. Gotta go back. Oh, 58s. Told you, if it breaks 60, this thing's gonna get ugly. So here you can see, this was yesterday. No, 2 days ago. We wrote an open letter to awesomepennystocks.com, the people behind the NSRS promotion, just, you know, asking them to move on. We told them they did a great job on the stock, but it was time for a new play. Everybody wants a new play. And 2 days later, here we are, you know, down nearly 50% off the highs. So maybe Awesome Penny Stocks got our letter and they said, you know what, stockhaven.com's right. People want a new play, so let's give it to them. We're quite thrilled to see this stock finally tank because it's a sign that we're finally closer to the next play. And just like we caught this one at 20 cents, we'll catch the next one really low before it starts moving as well. Look at this, down 37% now. Just all hell's breaking loose. So many bag holders in this stock. But if you are holding the bag, you have no one but yourself to blame because it traded more than enough volume the entire way up to easily sell on the way up. Let's really quickly glance at 2 other stocks that we feel might be awesome penny stock plays at some point. XRMB, you can see WDCO is the best bid. And why do we think this might be promoted at some point? Well, look at that chart. Volume out of nowhere, just like NSRS, volume out of nowhere. So we're not saying XRMB is going to be their next promotion, but it's just something we're keeping our eye on. NGHT is another one, volume out of nowhere. So you definitely want to keep your eye on stuff like this. And you especially want to watch the volume on those stocks once the play they're currently running starts tanking, because that's when you'll see the front loading start to pick up on their other play. We'll pause it for a sec. Let's see if they break 50. Okay, we're back. Testing 50 cents now. Down 42%. We told you at 80 cents this could happen and this could get really, really ugly. 100K bid at 50. Let's see. Oh, bye-bye. So much for you. No soup for you. That's what my friend on Seinfeld would say, right? But you can have a lot of shares, though. Oh, man. 100K on the ask. Oh, my God. 48's going. Down 44%. 60K on the ask. 97K on the ask. God, this thing is so toast. This is awesome. This is so fun to watch, and hopefully everybody finds it as entertaining as we do. We just think it's so funny that we sent this letter out 2 days ago, and you know it is tanking. I doubt they actually read it, but hey, you see this going on, and maybe they realize that it's just time to move on. Let's hit the magic 50 cent mark. Oh, no, we're going to get a bounce here. Alright, so here's a bounce. But again, this thing's done. It's probably not done going lower for the rest of the day. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed these 2 videos we did. And this is why you got to be careful on these promotions. You will get your shirt handed to you. Although, shout out to one of our members, Shirtless Singer. He could use a shirt from what I hear. That is all.